Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RWE Doomsday Supershow. Live from Little Thieves Arena here in Detroit, Michigan, we are set to get the action underway. We kick it off with United States Championship action inside Hell in a Cell, and here comes the former United States Champion, Raymond Black. And it was just at SummerSlam last month, 2 months ago, the biggest party of the summer on August the 7th. Bishop, in Raymond Black's words, stole the United States Championship right from his hands. Raymond Black, it looked like he had control of the match. It looked like he had Uptown right where he wanted him. Bishop connected with the big move, proceeds to pin Uptown, become the new United States Champion. But anything goes inside Hell in a Cell. It is one-on-one. These two will have at each other from bell to bell with no interruption. But which man walks out on top? Despite Bishop being able to pick up the win in that match, can he walk out? Can he remain our United States Champion? We know Bishop, we saw some things that we don't quite have the answers to yet at the biggest party of the summer. We saw a lot of things go down between Henry Storm and the Icons and Bishop and Raymond Black himself and Ryan Legacy. We even saw Ryan Legacy and Bishop shake hands. So could this be some sort of alliance form between those four men, and how will Raymond Black respond to not only losing his United States Championship, but those alliances, you know, that we saw with Bishop and Legacy and the Icons? But nonetheless, here comes the United States Champion, Bishop. And right now, we're seeing a completely different Bishop, you know, than we've seen in the past. You know, Bishop usually comes down to the ramp dancing, he's all smiles, and, you know, all fun and games till the bell rings, but Bishop looks more focused than he's ever been now that he has the United States Championship around his waist. We know how much the United States Championship means to Bishop. It is his first title here in RWE, but Bishop looks more focused than ever heading down to the ring. And could that be something to do with the new alliance with Ryan Legacy and I?
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Raymond Black. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Bishop.
So Bishop, in his first title defense against a man that hasn't been pinned here in RWE. That triple threat match was his only loss here in RWE thus far in his very young RWE career. That he's made here on Prime Time, and he wasn't even pinned in that loss. So does Raymond Black find a way to reclaim his United States Championship here against Bishop? These two have been one before. Back at Hall of Hardcore in a tables match where Raymond Black was actually able to slam Bishop through a table to become the inaugural United States Champion at Prime Time, as Bishop just completely drops Raymond Black on his back. And Bishop just, slamming the head of Raymond Black right into the corner, but Raymond Black will reverse on the back suplex, dropping Bishop right on the back of his neck. And these are two dominant men that walked into this matchup completely focused, not thinking about anything else other than walking out of here United States champion. And do you think Ryan Legacy has completely reshifted the focus of Bishop heading into this matchup? And Raymond Black up on the top rope frog splash as Bishop gets the knees up, well scouted by the champion, and down goes Raymond Black. But now Raymond Black will reversal as these two are back and forth to kick us off here at the Doomsday Super Show here in Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. We are at full capacity. The crowd is making some noise. There's Raymond Black just rolling Bishop back into the ring and just stomping, kicking the midsection of Bishop, I should say. And Black, no, Bishop with a reversal. Irish whip, no, Raymond Black kind of avoids it there. Irish whip to Bishop now. Toss him up and Bishop could be in big trouble here. Go to sleep. Shoulders down to the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion. Able to stay in the matchup for the time being is Bishop. And Bishop now, back body drop. These men take pride in the United States Championship, but only one can walk out with the gold here tonight to kick us off. And Bishop now just bouncing Raymond Black across the ring. And will it be enough to retain the title? That's what took Raymond Black out of SummerSlam. But once again, Raymond Black able to recover quickly. And this has to be frustrating for Bishop, because what will it take to keep this man down? And a clothesline on the outside of the ring. And now Bishop, moonsault, we haven't seen that in a while. 1, 2, and a kick out as Raymond Black stays in this matchup. And Bishop could be going for one more up on the top rope. Calling him up to his feet. Nobody home. Raymond Black moves out the way, but Bishop reverses with a headbutt. And Raymond Black with a drop kick, and Bishop wisely rolls onto the apron. But Raymond Black went for an elbow at the top. Nobody home there. And Bishop now. Neckbreaker connects on the challenger. Raymond Black rolls out. Bishop on the outside of the ring now. Raymond Black will follow. It's Bishop now. And a headbutt. Sending Raymond Black crashing into the cage wall there. Right into the cell wall. And Bishop just slamming Raymond Black into the steel steps. I believe Raymond Black's head got some of the steel steps there. And once again, just sending him right over the steel steps with a jab there. And Bishop just runs over Raymond Black, completely trucking him. And Raymond Black back into the ring. Now back out. Now playing mind games with the champion perhaps. Going in and out of the ring, but Bishop staying in the ring. Raymond Black comes back in. And here comes the strikes. Could this knock out Bishop? There's a knee right to the face. Will that be enough to become champion? Doing a kick out. And wait just a second, our cameras have cut to the backstage area. And this Energy Storm just tossing Ryan Legacy. I believe this Ryan Legacy's out, and now this is This is Tyler Walker and Damian Rush going at it now in the backstage area. These two teams will go at it. And now there's Derek Smith and Chris Daniels. A whole lot of chaos in the backstage area here at the Doomsday Supershow. Damian Rush and Tyler Walker continue to go at it. Everyone's going at it. Similar to what we saw 2 months ago with the biggest party of the SummerSlam. And now Henry Storm and they're just attacking Ryan Legacy with that steel chair in his own dang office. A whole lot of chaos, and meanwhile Bishop just put Raymond Black through the cell wall. Chris Daniels and Derek Smith continue to go at it backstage. Henry Storm still taking it to Ryan Legacy. This guy doesn't work here. I don't even know how he's still in the building. But Henry Storm just viciously attacking Legacy with that steel chair. And there's no sign of stopping for Henry Storm. Bishop and Ray, we still have a United States Championship matchup going on. These two have found a way to get out the cell. The Bishop just slammed Raymond Black through the cell wall. And Henry Storm just continuing the beating on Legacy. Damian Rush and Tyler Walker sending him right into the chair. And these two are fighting just outside of Ryan Legacy's office. You gotta wonder if this was planned by either Henry Storm. We still have a tag team championship match still to come tonight between Rush and Blessed and the Icons. We know Ryan Legacy forming an alliance with those two as Bishop and Raymond Black make their way, or making their way up to the ramp. And Smith just tossing Chris Daniels right into that box. None of these men are going to be 100% heading into the tag team championship match later tonight as Damian Rush sends Tyler Walker right into the box. Daniels and Derek Smith still going at it near the green screen area. And Derek Smith just slams down Chris Daniels. And Henry Storm just slams Legacy down. Bishop has Raymond Black up and down as the Doomsday Super Show continues. And next time you'll see us on pay-per-view will be next month on Saturday, November the 6th for Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be absolutely stacked featuring a match that's subject to change between Eric Cassidy and the winner of the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship will be AJ Andrews, Caleb Barnes, and Tyson Matthews. This night's main event as the Doomsday Super Show continues. The action continues here at the Doomsday Super Show with a huge number of contenders match with the winner challenging Leon Matilda for the International Championship next month at Survivor Series. And here comes Brandon Ace, set to take on Darius Ford here tonight. And a huge opportunity for two men that came into RWE as part of tag teams. Of course, Darius Ford is still in with his partner Darnell. Just losing the titles, the tag team titles 2 months ago at SummerSlam. But now looks forward to potentially trying to win his first singles title here in RWE and beating Leon Matilda and winning the International Championship.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 219 pounds, Brandon Ace.
But before you can think about Leon Matilda, you cannot look past Brandon Ace. This is just a man you cannot look past. And despite being 0-1 here in RWE, losing his first match in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament a couple months back, this man has a whole lot of talent that he can bring to the table here in RWE. But can he knock out the former RWE Tag Team Champion? And Darius Ford. And here comes his opponent, Darius Ford. You know, this is a man who's fully capable of, you know, potentially going on Inspire Series to become an international champion. And you know, what a way to bounce back after just losing your tag team titles at SummerSlam. What a way to bounce back to go on Survivor Series and defeat one of the most decorated superstars on the roster, and arguably one of them for sure. But he has to knock off Brandon Ace, and you know, Darius Ford, you know, of course, he was in a tag team, he still is. So, I mean, most of what we've seen from him has been in tag team action where he's had a partner to, you know, kind of save him at times. We see him in singles action, he's very good, he can put on a show. And, you know, based off what I've seen from those matches against a guy like Brandon Ace here tonight, we could see some absolute fireworks from these two.
30 round, get him if he lack. Drip down, no, I spent the pack. Big body, same color crack. New thotty, let her throw it back. I just gotta swipe, no app. We gon' get these racks, no cap. I be chillin', but I be loving war. Look, Sleepy, you know who the core. Been a Washington, nigga, be kicking doors. Look,
we've seen some great action, some absolute chaos unfold here tonight.
Alone in the dark, I thought of my sickest moves. Alone, I was broke, wasn't getting money. Look, needed I take it from him. Now we get chased by all of a sudden. Look, no rest even notice.
So here we go, this matchup is now underway. Darius Ford taking a bit too long to get out of this corner. And Brandon Ace takes the advantage to start the matchup, and oh! That's the back of the neck of Darius, but now Darius with a reversal. We're gonna get into this matchup, and Brandon Ace hops over. Two of the most athletic superstars we have in that locker room going at it for an opportunity at the International Championship, and Darius Ford caught him with a suplex. And now a back suplex. Darius Ford in control for the moment. Brandon Ace back up to his feet, but it won't matter. Darius Ford lifts him up. No, Brandon Ace caught him with a DDT. Back and forth in competitive contest thus far between these two. And we're about a minute into the matchup. These two trying to let all the adrenaline out. Now, not even a one count as Darius Ford able to kick out immediately. Now Darius Ford caught him right in the midsection and has him up on the shoulders and takes him down. Ford now, oh, caught him with a chop block. And Brandon Ace with a knee right to the face of Darius Ford. But now Darius Ford again with a reversal. Jawbreaker. Oh, and there's the knee right to the face of Brandon Ace. And now sends him rolling onto the apron. Oh, went for a shot there, Brandon Ace. Reverse back into the ring. Darius Ford caught him, has him in the corner. Oh, now Brandon Ace moves out the way. Turns him back around. Oh! Frankensteiner stunning Darius Ford momentarily and just planting him into the canvas. Fast-paced action, went for a knee perhaps, and Darius Ford moved out the way, but Brandon Ace caught him, has him in the corner, and step up into Curry. Darius Ford is stunned, but now a reversal takes down Brandon Ace. Back and forth we go. Shoulders down one, and a kick out at one by Brandon Ace. Ace of Ace. And Ford now just tossing it, Brandon Ace across the ring. And once again with the knee right to the face. And Ford now, oh, with the strikes, continuing to go out to the face. And we have him down here now, going out to the leg. And now, oh, just going out to the knee, the jabs to the knee of Brandon Ace, trying to take, you know, I guess make him a little less mobile. Darius Ford, we've seen this finish out many people, but will it be enough to finish off Brandon Ace here tonight? Shoulders down, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out. Able to stay in the matchup. as Ford now has Brandon Ace in trouble. There's the brain buster. Hook of the leg to send in the Survivor Series, and a kick out as Brandon Ace stays in the matchup. That close to booking himself a one-way trip to an international championship match with Leon Matoda. Darius Ford up on the top rope. Looks like he's gonna fly. Ace could be in a whole lot of trouble here. And oh, he caught him! Beautiful maneuver executed perfectly on Brandon Ace. Will that be another send to Survivor Series? 1, 2, and a kick out. Ford right back on the attack here, and now setting him into the corner, comes right back out, and Ace caught him in the arm. But no, Darius Ford bounces right back with a knee to the face, and once again going after the knee of Brandon Ace. Now rolling on the outside of the ring, Darius Ford once again looks like he's gonna fly. Brandon Ace could be in trouble, sidesteps it. And caught him with a backstabber. Ace now. Oh, no, Darius Ford with a reversal. Kicks in midsection of Brandon Ace with a reversal. With the jabs here, the strikes. Stunning Darius Ford on the outside of the ring here. Count of 4. Continue to deliver the count of 7. And out the strikes. Oh! And Darius Ford caught him from the apron there. Back into the ring. And Ford takes him down. Well executed powerbomb. And Brandon Ace could be out, shoulders down. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Ford now has Ace in the corner right where he wants him. Oh! Now reverse. Now Darius Ford reverse. And once again the strikes right to the face. And now the strikes in the corner. Brandon Ace is down and just using his hand to, gripping the jaw and just trying to choke him out there. But now Brandon Ace with a reversal takes down Darius Ford. Now he's back up to his feet. Oh, sidesteps. And back suplex. Showing off the athleticism as he takes him down and back in control of the matchup. And now Darius Ford once again, boom! Knee crashing right into the back of the neck. Will it be enough to send them to a national championship matchup? And Brandon Ace barely stays in the matchup. Ford calling him up to his feet. And now setting him up. Brain buster! Shoulders down. 1, 2, and a kick out! And Ford is frustrated. What will it take to earn himself an international championship matchup with Leon Matoda at Survivor Series? Brandon Ace, fighting in this matchup, has a whole lot of fire in him left, and Darius Ford is not liking it. As you're amazing control that you want to sleep on like that. Driving his face into the canvas, and will that be it for him? 1, 2, and Brandon Ace once again finds a way to get the shoulder up. And how much does Brandon Ace have left in the tank? Just enough to reverse, but Darius Ford rolling onto the apron there. And now, forward with a reversal. Back into the ring. Went for a springboard maneuver. Bernays reversed. Went for the knee. Darius reversed again. And once again, sending the back of the neck of Ace right into his knee. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and then kick out. Ace is still alive, and Darius Ford has a whole lot more frustration to take out on his opponent here. And Ford setting up for one more brain buster. Dragging him away from the ropes. Shoulders down, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Darius Ford is going to Survivor Series.
Drip down, no, I spent the pack. Big body shape, color crack. New Donnie, let her throw it back. I just gotta swipe, no app. We don't get
what a fight. What a match between those two.
For the green cabbage, color cabbage. I'm off the pills, lean, can't balance. Yeah, trapping, We got the trap doing backflips, roll up the gas.
Brandon Ace did what he could. Valiant effort by him nonetheless. But it just wasn't enough. And Darius Ford booked himself a trip to meet Leon Matoda for the National Championship at Survivor Series. And can a former RWE Tag Team Champion shock the world, shock the RWE Universe, and defeat Matoda for the International Championship?
Here is your winner, Darius Ford.
Huge win for Darius Ford as the Doomsday Super Show continues. Oh my God. Natasha up to the top rope now. Allison up to her feet. Missile drop kick, nobody home. Allison getting back up to her feet. Natasha sidestepped. Powerbomb, shoulders down. Will it be enough? 2, 3, and Natasha and Delora win tonight for the Primetime Women's Championship. What a win for Natasha, and she needs Delora with the opportunity to advance to Survivor Series as the Primetime Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
Primetime Women's Championship on the line. Natasha, of course, earned this opportunity as part of the Doomsday Super Show kickoff show, knocking off her former tag team partner Allison, and now she takes on Delora Burns, the Primetime Women's Championship. A night full of competitive matches it's been here thus far at the Doomsday Super Show, and it's only set to continue against two of the best in the women's division. It's the Primetime Princess versus the Queen of the Ring, with the gold on the line, and the winner of this matchup takes on Heather Ray in a non-title match at Survivor Series. And here comes the champion, and once again the Queen of the Ring, Delora Burns. So the Laura Burns in her first title defense here tonight. Once again, one of RWB's best, and there's no one that's had more title opportunities in RWB than Natasha herself. But can she finally win her first singles title here in RWB? And that right there is what it's all about. The Primetime Women's Championship, newly won by Laura Burns back in August.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, the Princess N.A.T. Introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia. She is the Women's Champion, Doug Glory Burns.
We know how much Natasha would love to get her hands on Heather after she wins this match, if she wins this match. So here we go. This Primetime Women's Championship match is now underway as Natasha, going right to the Laura, who went to the top rope immediately. May have been a huge mistake as Natasha is able to capitalize here and just tosses her out the top rope. A huge mistake by the Laura out the gate, but we know she can recover. We've seen her do it before numerous times, able to get herself back into this matchup very early, taking down Natasha there. Needs to have been in the ring with each other multiple times. Of course, they've had a few tag team encounters together, and these two have been in tag teams, so long for most of their career that no one's really gotten a real idea of what they can do on their own. And the Laura's just now getting that credit. She's been so good in singles action when she did get those opportunities to showcase what she can do. Of course, when she got the opportunity, she won the Queen of the Ring tournament, and of course became Primetime Women's Champion at SummerSlam, knocking off Angela Riley, which is something a lot of women couldn't do. So, you have to give the Laura, credit where credit's due, and Natasha, of course, able to get a win on the kickoff show where she got her opportunity. But, there's, like I said, there's not a lot of women that have got as many opportunities as Natasha. She's a two-time Women's Tag Team Champion, Spear, but hasn't won a singles title despite how many opportunities she's gotten. This could be one of her last, and she has to make the most of it, especially if she wants to get her hands on Heather Ray at Survivor Series. In what will be a huge WrestleMania rematch, but Laura sitting up, able to recover, and able to catch herself there. And now what's this? Up on the middle rope, tornado DDT connects on the challenger. And we know Natasha is tired. Of course she has to pull double duty tonight. But that's just something you can't think about. You can't think about the fatigue that you're gonna experience in this matchup. And that's just something you gotta fight through when you get an opportunity like this. And Dolores, of course, well rested. She knows Natasha obviously very well when it comes to when it comes to how many times she's been in the ring with her. Two very experienced women in the ring, and these two could absolutely tear the house down tonight. If only one of them can walk out as Primetime Women's Champion. This is the Primetime Princess versus the Queen. Just stomping on the midsection of Laura. Shores down to the leg one, and a kick out at one again by Burns. Keeping herself in the matchup. Now Laura, and recover quickly, and down goes Natasha. Will it be enough to retain the title? 1, 2, and a kick out by Natasha. These two will do absolutely anything they can to walk out of here as champion. That's just how much it means to these two, especially in the Natasha looking to win their first singles title, and there's the rear view. And for good measure, Natasha with the splash. Not gonna go for the pin. Could be a costly mistake, even though we all know it's gonna take a whole lot more to keep Delora down. And Natasha setting up for the spear to become the primetime women's champion. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion. And if there's one thing that Delora has put on display previously, it's the amount of heart and, you know, how she's able to stay in a matchup, how she's able to keep herself in a matchup. And Delora going back up to the top rope. And Delora with a missile drop kick, nobody home. Natasha caught her. Oh, she can catch her here. 1, 2, we got a new champion, a kick out. As Delora nearly was caught there by Natasha, nearly caught off guard, but SOS! Natasha continues to stun Delora with these big moves out of her arsenal, and that's what you need to do in a championship match. Keep the champion stunned. 1, 2, and once again a near fall for Natasha. Just a split second away from becoming the new primetime women's champion. And now Natasha measuring Delora, setting her up for another spear. Shoulders down to her leg. 1, 2, 3, no! Delora once again able to keep herself in the matchup. Reversal. Delora kicks in midsection and there's the boot. Delora now. Once again another boot connects on the challenger. The primetime princess could be in trouble here. Shoulders down, look at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Delora with a kick, a forearm, another kick, and now, oh, and a spine buster driving Natasha into the canvas. And Delora now, getting Natasha back up to her feet, but Natasha caught her with an uppercut, stunner! These two have given it everything they've got to call themselves the champion of the primetime women's division. The leader of the locker room over on Friday nights, and Natasha stomping away on the champion here. And again, for good measure, shoulders down to the leg. 1, and a kick out at 1 by Delora. Oh! And down goes Delora there. And Natasha just stomping away on the arm of Delora. And now Delora caught Natasha with a jawbreaker, and there's another boot. These two back and forth here. And now cover. 1, and a kick out at 1. These two know exactly what's on the line here. Two of the most decorated women in the RWE division. Two of the most decorated women in RWE history. And Natasha caught her with a cutter. Shoulders down to the leg, one and a kick out and one by the champion. And now Natasha caught her with the rear view. And it could be wrapped for the title reign of Delora in a few moments. Once again, Delora caught Natasha with a boot, now setting her up. Oh, Natasha with a reversal. And Delora rolling out of the ring, knowing that could have been her last gasp. She could be in big trouble here as Natasha with a jab right to the outside of the ring. And now getting her back into the ring. Natasha knows she cannot win this title by count out. Natasha now, wait for the review. Delora moved out the way, but Natasha would recover quickly, but Delora caught her, and Hurricane Rana. Delora looking to get her back to her feet. Oh, and a boot. Oh! Delora went for a splash, nobody home. Natasha looking to take advantage. One, and a kick out at one by the champion. And Natasha caught it with a spear. Will it finally be enough? 1, 2, and Natasha is the primetime women's champion. Kick after kick, rear view after rear view, and spear after spear. And it is finally enough for Natasha to win her first singles title here in RWE. But there is no time to rest for the new champion as she looks ahead to Survivor Series next month and takes on the Devil's favorite demon, Heather Ray, in a champion versus champion matchup in a WrestleMania rematch.
Here is your winner and new women's champion, the Princess N.A.
And look who decides to join the party.
From Marietta, Georgia, Heather Ray.
The new Massacre Women's Champion and Women's Undisputed Champion, the woman that made history at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. And she's out here to confront Natasha. A very similar scene to what we saw at the biggest party of the summer as Natasha and Heather Ray once again are face to face in the center of the ring. And we now know that these two will go one-on-one in a non-title match at Survivor Series. And now look at this. Natasha not gonna be bothered with Heather Ray, doing the exact same thing that Heather Ray did to her at SummerSlam. But nonetheless, these two will be one-on-one in the center of the ring at Survivor Series as the Doomsday Supershow continues. And wait just a second, our cameras have cut to the backstage area, and this Energy Storm just tossing Ryan Legacy. I believe this Ryan Legacy's out, and now this is Tyler Walker and Damian Rush going at it now in the backstage area. These two teams will go at it. And now there's Derek Smith and Chris Daniels. A whole lot of chaos in the backstage area here at the Doomsday Super Show. Damian Rush and Tyler Walker continue to go at it. Everyone's going at it. Similar to what we saw 2 months ago at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. And now Henry Storm and just attacking Ryan Legacy with that steel chair in his own dang office. A whole lot of chaos, and meanwhile Bishop just put Raymond Black through the cell wall. Chris Daniels and Derek Smith continue to go at it backstage. Henry Storm still taking it to Ryan Legacy. This guy doesn't work here. I don't even know how he's still in the building. But Henry Storm just viciously attacking Legacy with that steel chair. And there's no sign of stopping for Henry Storm. Bishop and Ray, we still have a United States Championship matchup going on. These two have found a way to get out the cell. The Bishop just slammed Raymond Black through the cell wall. And Henry Storm just continuing the beating on Legacy. Damian Rush and Tyler Walker sending him right into the chair. And these two are fighting just outside of Ryan Legacy's office. You gotta wonder if this was planned by either Henry Storm. We still have a tag team championship match still to come tonight between Rush and Blessed and the Icons. We know Ryan Legacy forming an alliance with those two as Bishop and Raymond Black make their way, are making their way up to the ramp. And Smith just tossing Chris Daniels right into that box. None of these men are going to be 100% heading into the tag team championship match later tonight as Damian Rush sends Tyler Walker right into the box. Daniels and Derek Smith still going at it near the green screen area. And Derek Smith just slams down Chris Daniels. And Henry Storm just slams Legacy down. Bishop has Raymond Black up and down as the Doomsday Supershow continues. RWE Tag Team Championship on the line. And here comes the Legion of Legacy. The challengers are on a mission, and here comes the boss. Looking clean as always. And marching down the ring with his men, and look at this. We saw earlier tonight to kick off the show, Bishop marching down to the ring with a purpose. No dancing, no pandering to the crowd, just straight down to business. And it's just like what we're seeing right now with the Icons and Derek Smith and Tyler Walker. These two men have one thing and one thing only on their mind, and that is coming home with the RWE Tag Team titles. Ryan Legacy has completely reshifted the focus of the Icons and Bishop, what he calls the Legion of Legacy. And it was just after we saw Bishop shake Legacy's hand at SummerSlam 2 months ago. He won the United States Championship. So now these three have formed an alliance. Could we see new tag team champions here tonight? But they have a tough and tall task ahead of them. And Rush and Bless, Chris Daniels and Damian Rush. For the RWE Tag Team title run of these two men be short-lived. But much like the Icons, these two look more than focused here tonight. And it was just absolute chaos what we saw earlier tonight, which led to our Bishop and Ray Lethal United States Championship Hell in a Cell match. Lee will end in a no contest.
Tag hit him where it hurt. Make it work. I'ma make it Nick, I do dirt. I'ma murk, put him in the earth. Pay me for the birds, put him in the earth. Gotta finish work. I love my purse.
But I can assure you, one of these teams will get a decisive win over the other. Ryan Legacy and the Icons watch on.
Riding around with sinners, flying on the nimbus, spotting, slipping. Hold on, roll down the window. Yo, low key scheming.
And that's what it's all about, the RWE Tag Team Championship.
Tag Team The Punisher, Tyler Walker, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, The Punisher and Tyler Walker. The Punisher, Tyler Walker, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 320 pounds, they are the Tag Team, the Super Athlete, Damian Rush and Chris Daniels.
And those are, excuse me, those are your RWE Tag Team Champions. What a night it has been thus far here at the Doomsday Super Show. A whole lot of stuff leading into next month's pay-per-view Survivor Series as Derek Smith and Damian Rush will start out this matchup. Ryan Legacy watching on, and Damian Rush with and Rush just stomping on the arm of Derek Smith. In control of the matchup thus far. And Tyler Walker and Ryan Legacy are not happy with what they're seeing right now to start this matchup early. Damian Rush is a man who you cannot let take the early advantage of you. This man owns the win over this year's Royal Rumble winner and former world champion who will be in action later tonight in the main event, AJ Andrews. This man knows what it takes to beat some of the best on this roster. It'll take advantage of any opportunity that he gets, any opportunity that you give him, as Tyler Walker is now in the tag is made. But Damian Rush now once again taking firm control of this matchup. But Tyler Walker with a reversal and finally getting some offense in here. Traditional tag team match here tonight at the Doomsday Super Show. And we'll see a lot of tag team action. A Survivor Series, including our traditional 4-on-4 elimination tag team match. We're still not sure what that'll be. And there's the tag there. And now Chris Daniels. Now legal in this matchup. Chris Daniels and Damian Rush now the legal men in this matchup. Derek Smith and Damian Rush now watching on. And Ryan Legacy trying to rally his guys here. And we'll just see just how focused these two really are. You know, you can watch, you can march down to the ring looking all intimidated and you know, look focused on how you want, but all you want, but you know that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't guarantee you the fact that you know you'll be able to keep focused this entire matchup. There's gonna be distractions. There's gonna be things. There's gonna be obstacles in this matchup that you'll have to overcome. So we'll see just how Ryan Legacy has changed the mindset of the Icons, and we'll see if they can find a way to walk out of here as the new RWE Tag Team Champions. Now Derek Smith and Chris Daniels, and we saw these two going at it backstage earlier in the middle of Bishop and Ray Lethal, which is the reason why that match ended in a no contest, like I said earlier. And Derek Smith with an elbow. And then Saguri takes him down. Chris Daniels just slamming the arm of Derek Smith into the canvas there. And now has him, trying to get into the corner. Derek Smith able to realize just in time that is not somewhere where he wants to be in the opposing team's corner. Once again, the elbow followed up by the Enziguri. stunning one half of the tag team champions momentarily. Now Chris Daniels, who I believe was the one actually able to tap out Derek Smith at SummerSlam. See if he can do the same thing here tonight and retain the titles for his team. Oh! And down goes Damian Rush. Courtesy of Derek Smith, able to sweep his legs there. Now has the armor just stomping away on the head of Damian Rush. Oh! And there's a kick right to the head. We're gonna stun him here now. Just going right after the head, but just vicious from Smith. I'm not sure Rush knows where he is right now. And Smith now, what's this? Takes him down! Trying to get into his corner. Just not able to, just not quick enough. Is Derek Smith able to stop him? But looking to capitalize here, but Derek Smith keeps up. And he caught him there with a jab. Damian Rush desperate to make a tag, not able to get one off. And once again caught him in the corner. And Derek Smith has him up on his shoulders and just dumping him off on the ropes there. And Smith once again has him in the corner. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Muscle Buster! Will it be enough to become the new tag team champions? 1, 2, missed the... Was trying to break up, just missed there. Oh, it's Tyler Walker. Oh, takes down Chris Daniels. And that cut out there. Just off target. But Damian Rush able to keep him in this matchup here. And now tag to Tyler Walker. What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful maneuver. It is not done there. There it is. The moonsault from the top rope. It's enough to win the tag team championship. 1, 2, and a kick out. Damian Rush stays in it. Beautiful tag team maneuver. Beautiful teamwork there by the challengers, but it's just not enough to win them the titles here. Walker has him in the corner here. Tag. And now they're going to try something else. Uh-oh. Down he goes. Not going to go for the pin this time. And the knees connected to the midsection of Damian Rush. And now Damian Rush drop toe hold. Super kick! Connects to Derek Smith. And we could be seeing the closing moments of this matchup. Here it is. This is what made Derek Smith tap out at SummerSlam. Will he be able to stay in the matchup? Looking out to make the same mistake he did 2 months ago, but finds a way out of the hold. Not gonna tap out this time. The stakes are too high. Things have really gotten personal between these two teams. Once again, beautiful teamwork by the challengers here. But Damian Rush capitalizing off a huge mistake by Tyler Walker, able to take him down with a clothesline. And now this is not the corner that Tyler Walker wants to be in here. Damian Rush has him right where he wants him, taking a bit too long, but doesn't matter. Damian Rush with a reversal, come with the elbow, no. Tyler Walker with a reversal. What's this? Boston Crab, will he tap out? become the new tag team champion. Just launching him back. You can see Derek Smith exhausted. It's been a grueling fight thus far. What a match it's been. We're seeing a lot of the same things we saw at SummerSlam, and it's been absolute chaos here. But which team walks out with the tag titles? Is Damian Rush with another clothesline and power slam. It looked like he was going for a tag, but Damian Rush caught him. As he's in control. Oh! Went for a dropkick. Tyler Walker sidestepped it. Went for the strikes. Damian Rush reversed. Walker able to push him off, and there's a huge right there. Stunning Damian Rush momentarily, and Tyler Walker just staring down Damian Rush. What does he want to do here? Took too long. Damian Rush able to capitalize. Oh, and he just caved his chest in. Shoulders down, look at the leg. Become the new champions. 2 and oh! They're the new champions! Derek Smith was able to step in the way to prevent Chris Daniels from being able to break up the pin, and Tyler Walker picks up the win for the Icons. Smart maneuver. Able to put himself in harm's way to walk out with the gold, and the Icons. The Icons' unbelievable teamwork here tonight wins them the RWE Tag Team titles. What a contest that was. Back and forth, unpredictable. Wow. And there's that incredible teamwork I was talking about.
Here are your winners and the new tag team, The Punisher and Tyler Walker.
Ryan Legacy is a proud man. Congratulations to our new tag team champion as the Doomsday Supershow continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Caleb Barnes, AJ Andrews. Caleb Barnes could submit this early into the matchup. Now, AJ Andrews looking to finish off early. Pedigree! And Andrews setting up Caleb Barnes. This doesn't end pretty for anyone in the punt connect. Oh, slingshot neck breaker! Could be moments away from becoming a world champion once again in RWE! And a kick out by Andrews, just staying in it. Andrews able to recover, setting up for second pedigree. Andrews looking to finish it off once and for all, and he does. AJ Andrews retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Matthews, stomp, last shot. Tyson Matthews is the World Heavyweight Champion. And shit inside Hell in a Cell. And here comes the Hitman, Caleb Barnes.
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 260 pounds, Caleb Barnes.
And it wasn't too long ago at SummerSlam where Caleb Barnes was on the verge of defeating AJ Andrews. He came so close, but AJ Andrews somehow pulled out the win in a grueling matchup. However, Tyson Matthews chose the right time, the right place, the right moment to cash in the men's casino briefcase and become the world champion to win his first singles title here in RWE and his first world championship here in RWE as well. But the question is tonight his night? And here comes the champion.
And his opponent, first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 199 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the villain, the chosen one, Tyson Matthews, champion.
And there's no doubt that Tyson Matthews has worked as hard as anyone else, if not harder than everyone else, to get to where he is right now at the top of the mountain as the worldwide champion, the king of Friday Night Prime Time. Sorry, the king of Monday Night Massacre. There's been a lot of primetime action tonight, but nonetheless, everything for Survivor Series heading into the event is subject to change, at least for our champion versus champion matches. But as of right now, Tyson Matthews and Eric Cassidy are set to go one-on-one in a non-title champion versus champion. As that match could be between either Caleb Barnes and Eric Cassidy, even AJ Andrews and Eric Cassidy, depending on who walks out of here tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion. And here comes the champ. Sorry, the former champ.
Weighing in at 196 pounds, AJ Andrews.
The former champ, AJ Andrews, looking to reclaim the world championship, win his second world championship here in WWE. But he's got a tall task ahead of him against two of the best on the roster right now, Caleb Barnes and Tyson Matthews. And around this time a year ago was actually when Caleb Barnes turned his back on Tyson Matthews. It was last year, I believe, on September 22nd, sorry, September 27th. When just shortly after retaining the tag team titles, Caleb Barnes turned his back on his now arch nemesis, Tyson Matthews. And those two have been going at it ever since. Tyson Matthews just on the middle rope, gloating. Just gonna let them handle all the work here. And Caleb Barnes takes down Tyson Matthews with AJ Andrews with the shots in the midsection to Caleb Barnes here. And Andrews, Hurricane Rana, connects on Caleb Barnes and Tyson Matthews. Went for the super kick. Andrews caught him, went for the chop. Tyson Matthews sidesteps and brain buster. We have seen a whole lot of things tonight heading into Survivor Series. And from what I've seen tonight, that is going to be one heck of an event. Shaping up for Saturday, November the 6th. As Tyson Matthews takes on Andrews to retain the title and a kick out at 1 by the former champion. Getting that world championship back, getting back to where he once was ever since WrestleMania. Of course, the winner of this year's Rumble earlier this year. The biggest win, arguably one of the biggest wins of his career, along with that world championship win at WrestleMania against Henry Storm. As Caleb Barnes and AJ Andrews go at it, as We're getting a little part 2 from SummerSlam, a little continuation as Caleb Barnes in control here in the ring on the top rope elbow to become the world champion. Will it be enough? And it's broken up by Tyson Matthews. As these two stand in each other's way in this huge World Heavyweight Championship triple threat main event inside Hell in a Cell. And Tyson Matthews now, super kick! Will it be enough to retain the title? 1, 2, and AJ Andrews kicks out at 2. And Matthews now setting up Andrews, but now Caleb Barnes with a reversal. What's this? Takes down Matthews. Takes the world champion out of the equation for the moment. And Andrews now has Caleb Barnes up and takes him down. Shoulders down. Will it be enough? 1, and the kick out by the hitman, Caleb Barnes. And Andrews setting up. The punt connects on Caleb Barnes. Not got to go for the pin though. Oh, and Tyson Matthews, man, felt the title fading away. Broke it up there. Down goes Andrews. Tyson Matthews could pick up the win here. 1, then a kick out. Let's not forget that AJ Andrews owns a pinfall win over Tyson Matthews. And Tyson Matthews on a pinfall win over AJ Andrews. And now, oh, and for the moonsault, Andrews moves out the way. Nobody home. And the champion feeling the effects as AJ Andrews slamming the head of Tyson Matthews into the turnbuckle. And gonna stall extra long here. Maybe talking trash right in the ear of Tyson Matthews. Matthews has nowhere to go, and Caleb Barnes finally breaks it up. He's seen it up. Barnes has seen it up, but Tyson Matthews setting up. He's already won the title. Last shot to retain the title. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Tyson Matthews retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Tyson Matthews stands tall, and what a test it was for him in his first title defense. But if there's anyone that can get it done, it's Tyson Matthews, the future of RWE. And from what I've seen from his performance tonight, this man is going to be a world champion for a long, long time. Caleb Barnes momentarily takes AJ Andrews out of the equation as Andrews was distracted talking trash in the ear of Tyson Matthews. Caleb Barnes thought he had the upper hand. Tyson Matthews takes advantage of a vulnerable Caleb Barnes. And wait just a second. And we may not have to wait until Survivor Series. Tyson Matthews has drawn the attention of the new RWE champion, Eric Cassidy. And here he is. And Eric Cassidy staring a hole right through the World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Matthews. And these two going face to face right in the center of the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Matthews and the new RWE Champion Eric Cassidy. We are getting a Survivor Series preview, ladies and gentlemen. Now Tyson Matthews with a cheap shot to the RWE champion Eric Cassidy. And this could be very well what we see next month in our champion vs. champion match at Survivor Series. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We'll see you guys for Survivor Series.